Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Diamond Boy, doing some vintage, old school presentations here. This basically is my point guard, my facilitating point guard. 2K, I hope you get to put this archetype in your build sooner or later. Facilitator is kind of like a point forward or a point guard, but has amazing abilities to do both qualities of shoot the three and actually go inside and finish with contact dunks and things of that nature, such as a Tracy McGrady or maybe Vince Carter, a couple other people I could name, Steve Francis, people that have Damian Lillard, people that are point guards that are guards that have great slashing ability and great three-point ability. Reset. Well, ladies and gentlemen, New York fans, let me keep you up to date on everything, my point of view on the game, my team, and etc. Um, Basically, as far as the game right now, I feel like 2K has greatly elevated its game and vastly made themselves very elite as far as the gaming society with these gaming competitions and the style of play that they are bringing into their gaming system. I believe that the way that the Pro-Am is made this year, you have to strategize. You have to have a strategy. You have to have a game plan. You have to come in there with some sort of initiative, or else you're never going to get a win. Very few times you can come in with no game plan and kind of wing it, um, which is why I'm going to show you several different play styles that I administer when I'm playing, which makes me more of an elite guard that you would never find anywhere else. Not to toot my own horn, but someone that has elite basketball experience and played on a very high level, pretty much the NBA kind of eluded me. I had a chance to be a player, but I didn't seize that opportunity. I could have actually went pro, and I didn't. My mistake, and now I'm a 2K head. So hey, you got me on 2K. I might never be amongst the LeBrons and those guys, but you know what? I can live with being amongst you guys. I can live with that. I think 2K is a great gaming system. I think the neighborhood is wonderful. It's very eclectic. I love everything in there. Um, if you actually think about the parameters of what could be done in the future, it can be enormous for this game. It can be one of the biggest sporting games ever. And I see that. I see the potential it has, and I actually have great ideas I'd love to share with some people maybe one day. Um, my style of play is very much efficient. I'm a coach's pet, so I'm great at listening to style of play and making it come to life. I'm also great at looking up players' tendencies and memorizing them. I'm really great with picking and choosing situations and calls and plays and things at certain times. I don't need a coach to physically be in my ear and tell me. You give me the wheels for the car and I will drive it. And as you can tell, I'm an older guy. Yep. Your boy. Never tell my age, but I tell you what, if it comes to the time and people want to know, oh yeah, I'll let them know. Right now, I'm talking to you guys a little too much. I'm getting in the game, let you see my plays. Um, right there, you just seen me doing a lot of broken plays the whole time. This was garbage time. Now administer my style of play, which is more subtle approach, obvious, um, pick apart the defense. Um, you know, I have a style of play. If you watch my style of play, it's a very good offensive strategy, which allows players to get open at my will. I can literally put the defense on a yo-yo. So, I like to broadcast this gameplay because sometimes it's hard to get teammates that'll buy into your system, and if you can show what your gameplay would be like with the computer, I think it's just as good. I think the main thing is executing when you get to play against other people that you know um, significantly have big, high differences than you, whether overalls, archetypes. In your mouth, LeBron. Oh shit. Okay, let it go. Let it go. If it's theirs, it's theirs. No problem. Hey, my goal in the game most of the time is not about scoring. So sometimes you'll see me take up some shots. I really want to see what my player can do or what he can't do. You're gonna see the fourth quarter of me playing completely serious, completely different than I played all other 3 quarters because first 3 quarters I want to facilitate. I wanted to show you what it'd be like when I just make the right passes, not assists, not scoring, but actually making defensive stops and putting people in the right position to get open. So you're noticing I'm not in the offense at all. I only got 7 points. My team is up almost 20. Significantly important. Remember, you're playing with the computer, and the computer is only going to be but so aggressive. So you're getting the computer wide open shots, which is good. Because they're being guarded by another computer, which can't be easily fooled. So you must be doing something to join the defense. My style of defense, I never tell anybody. It's very secretive, you know, only for teammates and things of that nature. You'll never get my playbook. I have my own playbook. It's not written down. It's in my head. Got maybe 100, 200 plays in my head real easy. That's a bad Chuck Barnesy. Notice the defense. You never give the guard a lot of position. You always suffocate your guard. Never allow him to create willingly. You want him to create by force. This is something that causes the defense to thrive. I'm not taking the screen. You notice that, right? You see what I did? Oh. Yeah, sometimes you don't take the screen. It offsets the defense, so you cause a player to run out to you. When he runs out to you, if he runs late, you cut over to somebody's side. That just causes that person to help. If you're playing against people, sometimes this happens. Depending on who you're playing, it's probably 50% of the time. And you got another percentage that they don't do that. So. By the way, I watch baseline cuts, I watch size differences, watch matchups, archetypes. I know if my player could take you in a certain position, I'm going to give it to him. Never make your passes predictable either. I'll take that. Because you got to will it to get away from me. In order for you to get that shot up in time, you have to will your shot. You're like, please let it go in. Oh no, defensive pressure. Now, I know what some people are saying. Oh, you're only blowing out your team by 20. They only have 29 points, first of all. Secondly, I'm not running down court taking a bunch of shots. Notice I'm controlling the tempo of the game. It's a big difference. Notice what I'm doing too. I'm giving up easy options for, you know, just for options that'll spread the court. Now, normally, I can't stop these guys from not shooting. I wouldn't let Porzingis take that kind of shot at it. Hopefully, he'll be pass it to somebody else. But I set my teammates to be in fruition to offset the defense at all times. Hold that, boy. Let's go. We ready to ball now. All right, let's get it. And it's miserable when you beat teams like this. But hey, who cares? It's okay. It's not a game for you to play with your feelings. You play off execution. You dominate. And if you're a basketball player and you have IQ, then you know that you have to be precautious with every move that you make, because there's multiple outcomes for each move that you make. Hey, thrive hard in defense is all I can tell you. If you want to get a chance at the E-League, you got to be a good defender. Everybody wants to be a good scorer, but I have seen no defenders. I have not seen one lockdown defender in team or walk on since the game came out. So look for anybody to start a lockdown defender to pretty much walk into the E-League like he is LeBron James. Oh yeah, it's fourth quarter. You know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let me turn up. Watch this. So my teammates aren't hitting right now. And that's why I'm playing situationals. Because not all the time your teammates are going to hit. And sometimes you got to pick up the slack. But I'm going to give them enough leeway to say, you know what, I got faith in my guys. A lot of people don't have faith in their guys, and the first thing they do, second they see a team losing, is they think they got to take over. The leader should take over. You can't have too much Chiefs and no Indians. There can only be with so many leaders. Shout out to my son King. I love you to death. Daddy loves you. You're my idol. You're my hero. You're my everything. Fighting hard for you, boy. Oh. But you know what? They hit me and I get down, I get up again. Hey, chill out, Brady. Damn right. Oh, hell no. Hmm. Oh no, too early. No, I didn't want to fuck up my 3-point percentage. Oh man, no, we can't allow that. Alright, it's your boy. You already know. That's another game down in the books. Next game will be from beginning to end. Sorry about that, y'all, but really just decided that I wanted to vent with y'all a little bit on my strategy without giving up too much and kind of giving you dosages of the way that I play. So you're getting to see every single part about me. Everything. From beginning to end. It's your boy Diamond Blunt. Much love. Shout out to King. You already know the sneakers I wear is due to my son. Um, I made those Jordans for my son. They call King's Empire, and trying to see if I could probably get a deal with Jordan to push them, bring them out. I think those will sell, and I think they're pretty cool. Um, Hit me up, like my page, subscribe to my page, leave a message, comment if you want me to do something different, something new, and I'll do it. It's your boy Diamond Blunt, and I'm out.